Been here for a minute. What you needed, I did it. I put my whole heart in it. Didn't want nobody else. You put us on the shelf.
Hello everyone and welcome to Facial Works. My name is Latresa and today we're going to do a quick night out look. Just to let you all know, this is not a sponsored video and the products I use are based on my professional opinion and my skin type. Right now I'm just showing you some dark blemishes and spots that are on my face. Oopsie daisy. I'm using LA Girl Pro Concealer. I'm going to use this just to cover up those dark spots so I can blend into my skin so I have a nice foundation. Remember, you need to make sure that you have cleansed your face thoroughly and that you don't have any open wounds or cuts on your face. Make sure to get around your nose area and things like that. That was the M.A.C Fix Plus Spray. I'm using this to dampen my beauty sponge, but you can use regular water as well. So at this point, I'm just going to blend, blend, blend. You really want to go in an upward motion, but I was trying to do this as quick as possible, so forgive me. And the reason we like to go up is because of gravity. Next, I'm using Urban Decay. I'm getting tongue-tied here. It's Eye Primer Potion. And this is just to prime your lids. You want to make sure you always, always, always prime those lids, no matter what. Even if you don't use primer on your face, prime your lids, or you'll get those nasty, ugly creases in your eyes, and your eyeshadow will separate. So we're just going to blend that in. I'm just using my fingertips for this. Next, I'm just brushing out my eyebrows. I just call this the eyebrow brush. I think that's what it's called. Don't quote me on it. And I'm just making sure all my eyebrows in one direction. Now, I forgot to show you guys this, but I'm using the Morphe eyebrow palette with their eyebrow brush. I forgot to mention that. And I'm just positioning to make sure that the eyebrow doesn't go past my eye. So you don't need it to go all the way down. And I'm basically just stenciling it in and making sure that it blends together. And just be aware that I did the other eyebrow already because it was just a little faster for the video. Now they're complete. And next I'm using Anastasia's highlighting pencil and just going in there just so I can highlight those eyebrows. Now it's up to you if you want to do the top and the bottom. These tools that I'm using now, one is the M.A.C. I can't even think of the name of it. It's a M.A.C. cream eyeshadow brush. The other one I got for like $2. It's like a contour type brush, but I just use that to blend. Next, I'm using the M.A.C paint pot, and you can tell I really like that one. And I'm back to using that brush. Once again, that's a M.A.C. I can't talk today. It's the cream eyeshadow brush. Excuse me. Put that all over both of your lids. And this is just to get you a good smooth base. This palette here is by M.A.C. It's the Mischief Minx palette. And this color I'm putting all over my eyelid is called Shimmer or Shimmer. And this is so that I basically am setting the paint pot so that it's not, too thick. And you want to do a color that's definitely close to your skin tone. Right now I'm about to do the creases. This is just a crease brush. And this palette here is by Younique. It's the Moodstruck Addiction palette. It's their number 5. And I'm just putting it all in my creases. That color was called Suspicious. Now, I kind of already did the eyeshadow that I wanted, and that color is called Vintage. These are iridescent colors, so they look different when the light hits them. What I did was take the brush and angle it down first, just to get inside the creases of my eye, and then I flipped it, and now I'm just blending. That's my blending brush. Going back into the creases, just to have a transition color. This color is called Been There, Done That. And I'm just transitioning the color so that there are no lines separating it, and just putting it on the outside and blending that in. Now, if you make a mistake, you can always go back in with your eyeshadow brush and just put your color on a little more and blend in. Now, on the outside of my eye, I went with Totally Trouble, which is darker, just to bring it in a little more so it can make it pop. And now, just blend. Blend, blend, blend. Now, this is my favorite eyeliner. This is by Pat McGrath. And this is the eyeliner marker. Has a thick edge and a thinner edge. Easier for drawing. And I really use that to draw in my little cat eye that I'm doing. I didn't want to do just a regular line, just in case you want to go out and show off a little more. Now, I did mess up on my cat eye, but I'm going to fix it with the fat end. And just keep coloring. Sorry, I had to see my eye. I like it. Now, foundation time. Forgive my bottle. This is one I use mainly, and this is the Kat Von D, and I'm using a foundation brush. You guys, I used way too much. Way too much. And if you do that, it's okay. You can always fix it. So just rubbing it in and blending it in, and that's what I'm going to fix it with is the Beauty Blender and the MAC Fix Plus Spray. And you use that and just move it around. This helps move it around. You want to do that immediately so that your foundation doesn't set and make it hard. And covering up those dark circles. I'm back to the Pro Conceal. I like putting stuff upside down. And I'm just doing that to cover up those dark spots. And also just to highlight, because I love my eyes. And I want to thin out that nose there. So we're contouring a little bit with that as well. Cupid's bow and chin in places that I want to stand out more. Now, be careful if you have really high cheekbones. You don't have to really do a whole lot of contouring because your cheekbones are already really high. This is just places I want to stand out. And now we're back to blending. Make sure that your beauty blenders are nice and clean when you're doing this. I use mine a lot, so the stains just stay in there, but make sure you wash them out. Blend, blend, blend. That's all I'm doing. The next thing I'm going to show you is the Real Techniques buffing brush. And I absolutely love this brush. And you just blend, blend, blend. Keep on blending. I'm using Anastasia's Contour Cream Kit with my little contour brush. I don't know the name of that contour brush, but I'm mixing two colors here just to give me some more definition. Usually you can spray those contour kits so that it loosens up that cream, but I was toughing it out. And this is so I can just highlight the areas that I want to shine more, especially if you're taking photos or anything like that. You have like a focal point. And I love my eyes, so that's what my focal point is. Have a wide nostrils. I have wide nostrils, so I try to bring my nose in a little bit more narrower. And just bring that in around where I had my highlighter. And now I'm blending. Blend, blend, blend. And beauty blenders are sold almost everywhere. TJ Maxx, anywhere. So you can definitely get those. Now I'm back to my buffing brush and my M.A.C pressed powder. And you can use any powder you want that's a lighter than your skin. I wanted to use this one. This is just to bake in the highlights so that your foundation and stuff doesn't move throughout the day. Because, you know, you get hot and stuff like this. It just help it set it. And you hear people say bake. So that's what I'm pretty much doing, is baking. Just where I had my highlighters. Now that palette that I just showed you is by Coastal Scents. And it's just a contour palette, but it's powder. And I just wanted to go back in. You don't have to. And just continue to contour those cheeks in. I wanted my cheekbones to look really high. And bring in that forehead. Got my daddy's head, Lord. Got my daddy's head. Just wanted to bring that in some more. And guess what? Back to my buffing brush I go. Yay. That's my go-to. And blend, blend, blend. Because you want it to look as natural as possible. You don't want it to look different. And you can use whatever type of eyeliner you like. I'm going in, like I said, I like my eyes to pop. And I'm just taking it all the way over. And now I'm going back in with the Vintage under the eye. Just to make it pop a little bit more. And to bring that eyeliner in. Curling those eyelashes. You can get those from anywhere too. Don't spend a whole lot of money. They all do the same thing. Now I didn't use false eyelashes because I think that my eyelashes are long enough. So I use Perversion by Urban Decay just to bring it out a little more. I love this. I love this mascara. It just really brings out your eyelashes. I absolutely love it. I will not switch to anything else. It's so dark and it just makes my eyes pop. I just absolutely love it. Okay, y'all know I love it. Going to the top, and I don't dip it again for the bottom because you don't want mascara all over your eyes. And it's so hard not to make an ugly face while doing this. I don't know anybody who does this perfectly without making a face. Doing a little blush. And now I'm using Anastasia's Glow Kit. And I am using bronzed to just make my skin glow. I like that glow. Look like I've been out in the sun, even when I haven't. And I absolutely love this palette. Cupid's bow, just places I want to shine. At this point, you'll continue out with the buffing brush and just finish up your face and continue on until you get the desired look that you're looking for, and go back and fix any mistakes that you've made.
She is so special, yeah, special by the way she does me. She's my number one. Without her, it's no fun. It's no fun. I'm in love with her. Take her everywhere that I go. Tell her secrets that...
So I finished with Sephora's Lip Liner Red and Bovanti's Red Lipstick. You can use whatever color you like. I just didn't really think I should get into too much detail about lip color. But I hope you liked the video. Bye.
elevator.